Today, I'm going to show you how to create a fun collage for your Facebook cover page using Picasa. First, let's go and create an album. This will make it easy to organize your pictures. Go to your folder. I prepared a tutorial folder with a bunch of different pictures that we can use. You right click, add to your album. Now scroll back up and go to your album and let's select all again. Right click, oh, not right click, but go to create picture collage. And instantly you get a collage. On your left panel, you have the different options. This is called the mosaic. It just randomly puts pictures in different sizes and randomly puts it all over. Let's go ahead and look at the picture pile. Picture pile just mimics a like your desktop where you just throw a bunch of pictures down. I find that if you put a border on it, I think it looks much better. So you all you have to do is select all and click here to add a border. You can also add a Polaroid type of border here. Um, this program will allow you to add pictures, not pictures, but captions here, but they're so tiny that I don't think you need it. I don't really like it. So let's not do that. Let's go back to just regular border. Okay, from here you can decide which pictures you want to bring out and make it look more prominent. So if I chose, let's choose this one. Let's deselect first. Let's choose this one. Right click it and bring to the top. Oops, I think I'm this one right here. Right click, bring to the top, and then you see this handle on the right, the circle orange. With this handle, you can make it go bigger by just clicking and dragging. Click and drag, and you can turn it any angles you want. So find the pictures that you want to bring up. You click on it, you right click, and you bring to the top. And if you don't like the, right now, it has a black background. If you wanted a different color, you just change it here, or you can pick a color from one of your pictures. So you can have a red if you want. But a cool thing this program can do is you can have it have a background of your image. So you can click here, right click, and set as background. And you'll see that in the back right there. So that's pretty cool. So let's look at other things, other options here. So we looked at the pile, we looked at the mosaic, um, we can look at this frame mosaic. The frame mosaic is the same as the regular mosaic, except it puts a prominent picture in the front. With the mosaic, you have the option to put grid spacing, which makes it, I think it makes it look a little bit better. So you just click here and then pull to your right, and it'll give you grid lines. I like, I personally like the black because it makes the picture stand out. So let's put black and let's make it really stand out. And there you go. And to make these pictures pop out more, I would just eliminate So let's take out some here. And as I'm taking this out, the pictures will just space out evenly. So the more you take out, the more the pictures get bigger. This is all just automatic. So let's take out a bunch so you can. I hit control click to select a lot of them at the same time. Check this crab out. I caught this crab at the beach. It's called a smiley face crab. Pretty cool. Just put that in the front. Okay, that's the grid mosaic. There's other options too. This one is if you want just an even grid, so it puts everything evenly, and it still has the grid spacing here too if you want. And again, you want pictures bigger, delete some, and then it'll just automatically get bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, now you have the contact sheet. Contact sheet just gives you a contact sheet that you can print. The multiple exposure is kind of weird. It just exposes everything into a blob, so I don't really use that. So for this tutorial, let's just go with the mosaic because I think it's the easiest to work with. So for your Facebook cover page, let's size it to the size of the Facebook cover page, which is 851 by 315. So I've already created that. If you don't have that setting yet, all you have to do is you go all the way down and and click add custom aspect ratio. And you just type it in 851 by 315 and just call it Facebook. I already have a bunch of them in there, so let me just cancel right here. So you're pretty much done if you're happy with it, but it depends on what kind of look you're going for. This is pretty cool to have a bunch of pictures, but if you want something more prominent, again, go ahead and delete some pictures. And I'll make things bigger. And if you don't like where the pictures are, you can just move things around like this, change things around, or you can just shuffle pictures. Shuffling makes the grid change too. By just moving pictures around, the grid stays the same, but the picture moves. So if you don't like how the grid looks, just shuffle the pictures. So keep in mind on this, the corner, left bottom corner will have your profile picture. So make sure it's an image that you don't mind getting blocked. So let me play with this a little bit more. I think I just want a few pictures in there. I'm just gonna put some color art like that, and this one. This doesn't really go, so let me take that away. Shuffle. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. So when you're done, all you have to do is go ahead and click Create Collage. Then you go back to your library and you see it here. It named it the same as your album name. If you want to change the name, you can go here, File, Rename, and you can go ahead and rename it. I'm just gonna call it Facebook Cover 5, just because I did a bunch of earlier versions. I'll show you some of the ones I've done and what you could do. Here's one that I did for the beach. So you can use nice pictures and nice background here. This is using the face pile. So let's go ahead and put this into Facebook. So you click here, click export. It'll save it to my collages. Make sure you put 851 right here because that's the size of the Facebook page. You can export it any size you want, but let's make it 851. Save it, and here it is. So let's get our browser, hover over your cover page, and click Upload Photo. Find your project. That was Facebook cover page 5, Facebook cover 5, open. And there it is. Click Save. And that's it. Thank you for checking out my tutorial. Have an awesome day. Bye.